talking with Chris and Delvin. This is such a big event. Panhandle PBS, Savor the Goods, Delvin's Southern Soul. Chris, with PBS, what do you do over there at PBS?
So I am the membership and development coordinator over there.
Okay.
So I help out our members, help get them situated, and if they ever have any issues, they come to me and I help them out.
Well, we're friends with Panhandle PBS. We love everything that you do over there. We know that it takes people and membership and to keep some great events rolling. And Delvin, world famous.
Yes. Oh.
I don't know if you know that. World famous chef, has a great place in town. And what I love about you is it's about serving, giving, and family. I know that you love people to come in and eat. I know that it is a business, but I know that you love this community. How are you?
Doing well.
Well, we're so glad you're here. Let's talk about this event, Savor the Goods. Is this something that we had and then maybe COVID kind of said, never mind?
Yes,
okay.
So this was a casualty, unfortunately. But, you know, it was this was a cool thing that we were able to pivot a little bit during that time. We did Savor the Goods. I think it was Savor from Home, where
good.
it was kind of an online kind of deal where you could follow along. And
sure.
But this event is such a cool idea. I love how, you know, I've been here since May, so I'm kind of a newbie with Panhandle PBS. But,
well, we're glad.
You know, part of that is learning about the organization and the mission and why we do what we do. And I've learned it's the 3 E's. It's engage, educate, and entertain. So this event kind of brings all 3 of those together because we're educating the public. Like if you want to learn how to cook some really good food from Delvin, this event's going to show you that. And like video-wise, I mean, you're going to have all kinds of really cool content that you're going to get to learn from. Engage. You're coming to a dinner where the man himself is going to you're going to get the food that he's cooking right there, and it's dessert and cocktails, and I mean, it's a really awesome place to just get engaged, get involved, hang out, have a good time, and then entertain. The content that we've created with this event is really cool, and I think everybody's going to enjoy seeing it. I'm excited for Delvin to kind of get a taste of it too, because.
And it sounds like a lot of fun for sure too. So can you tell us a little more? I guess this is kind of a question from both y'all's perspective. Is talking about Panhandle PBS and the importance of wanting to team up with local restaurants, local businesses like Delvin's. And Delvin, can you tell us from your perspective what this means for for your business, for Panhandle PBS to come to you and say you want to do this with us?
Man, it's an honor. First and foremost, very happy to be in this situation. Couldn't happen at a better time. Got my family involved. My family-owned business, so I have all my children working with me, my 4 girls and my 1 boy, and also my wife. So it's a family affair. We're just asking everybody to come out and enjoy yourself and have a good time.
Yeah. Chris, what was it to really think about what kind of food you wanted and what kind of atmosphere you wanted to start this? This kind of is the one, kicking off everybody coming together.
Yeah, so I got to my last, or I guess my first event at Panhandle PBS was Corby Fales, the position who I took. This was her brainchild.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting to see her kind of work it and learn from her has been amazing. But that was kind of, I think, the mentality is how do we, that's why we're here at Panhandle PBS, is to tell the story of the Panhandle. And what better way to do that than through food? Sure. Like everybody likes food, so that's one of the main things is looking at people who have a heart for the community and a passion and are good staple people that everybody knows, and who have a story to tell, because that's really the cool part about Panhandle PBS is that we have that channel literally and figuratively of getting people to hear these stories. And so hearing about Delvin and just his story and his family and the amazing food, it was like, oh yeah, we got to get him.
That's what we want.
The last event we had was a tacos event, which focused on it was taqueria. I should be better at Spanish, but
you got it.
And it was kind of focusing on some local taco trucks, and we had a whole content series based on those tacos, and then it all kind of culminated with the last Savor event that we had in April. So this is following that, and it's I have some big shoes to fill, but we're excited, and we think it's going to be a pretty cool turnout.
Delvin, share just a little bit. Your restaurant, I've been a million times. Every time I go, my favorite is your meatloaf.
Okay.
It is so good. But I mean, that's just, I mean, the tip of it. My children, my husband, I mean, every time we go, great food. I mean, we really are full by the time. I mean,
Right.
you really, I mean, how do you do it? What started it for you saying, I want to be on the north side, I want my family involved? This is a real deal. This is happening.
Well, I live on the north side. I stay about 5 blocks away from the restaurant.
You do.
I do. And I was driving home one day. The building was for sale. I stopped and inquired about it, and the rest is history, so to speak. So being from the neighborhood, driving through it every day, there's nothing pretty much over there, and I would say, you know, a restaurant would do good over here.
Yeah.
At least I thought so anyway. So I went for it and just took a leap of faith, you know.
I
so,
love that.
Yeah.
Tell me about your children, because I know you really, I mean, you're a dad, and so having that working with your kids and then being their boss.
Wow.
But you have smart, wonderful, fun kids,
Yeah.
and so it makes it pretty fun for y'all.
It does. It does. You know, when they were coming up little, they never understood, I guess, what I really did, because when they get up in the morning, I was gone. When they went to bed at night, I was pretty much kind of coming in. You know, I was working a lot of hours, you know.
Yeah.
So for them to be there and be a part of it and be with me, it comes full circle. So you get a chance to see, oh, this is what Dad was doing all those years.
Yeah.
But, you know, you take my oldest daughter, LaPortia, she does all my baking for me.
She does.
Yeah, she does. She does all the cakes, all the pies. She does a good job at it. My daughter, Delicia, she can cook and bake. My son, Taj, he just finished culinary school. So he's starting to get into the business. I have another daughter, Jasmine. She's a school teacher.
Oh, good.
But she comes in and helps out also as well.
Good.
And then Tyresha, she comes in. She does a little bit of everything. She works the line. She can't bake though, but but everything else she can do.
Tell me about your wife.
My wife works the front. She
Okay.
works the register. She loves to be around the money.
Listen, that's a good lady.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so proud of your success,
Well,
and
thank you.
I just think y'all have a heart for it. It comes naturally.
It does.
And I love that. That's not usual, Delvin.
Well,
I hope you know you're not the usual.
it's food service. And I tell anybody this, to be in this business, you have to have a service heart. You have to, you know, because, you know, you never know. Somebody might have a rough day that's coming through the door, or might just receive bad news. Just being friendly, just being polite, just asking them if they'd like to have another cup of Coca-Cola, getting them something, letting them try something they probably never tried before. To make up their mind, it makes a world of difference, you know. So, and that's what it's all about.
Sheldon, we got to go.
I think so.
Yeah.
We've got to go
Sounds
to this.
pretty great.
How do we get tickets?
So
and
you-
we better hurry.
Yeah, so it's this Thursday, July 27th, from 6 to 8 at Arts in the Sunset, their Vermilion Gallery. If y'all haven't been there yet, it's a beautiful space. And panhandlepbs.org, you can go get tickets on there, events tab. Really simple and easy way, or you can give us a call, 806-371-5479.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see you there.
Great price, and it's going to be a fun time.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not, like I said, this is not usual.
Yeah.
We like the unusual. It's our favorite. So
Oh, yeah.
thank you guys for coming. Thanks for taking time for
Thank you
us.
for having us.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
and tell me, Delvin, your hours, you're closed today, aren't you?
I'm closed on Sundays
Okay.
and Mondays,
Okay.
open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6.
Okay, we're gonna come see you.
I think so, yeah.
Meatloaf. There's got to be a secret ingredient in that meatloaf.
We smoke it.
Ooh, okay, there you go.